Hey guys, so Trucker One here again, and we have a super single trailer, so super single tire on a reefer trailer. So I'm here to pick up this empty trailer. It's Saturday, and I have to load it tomorrow, Sunday morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's not my favorite. It's I don't like doing reefer because of the appointment stuff. I guess this is my present for my birthday, which it was yesterday. So stay tuned to see how much money I make with this. So I will take it how I said to load it tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna tell you what I have inside. So stay tuned. So you can see this super single. They look like this. It's a double wide tires. So yeah, it's not it's pretty. Some driver like they look nice with super singles, but I don't really like super singles. Cost double, and it's hard to find them when you have problems. So this is a 53 trailer in the reefer, and yeah, I have to be sure it's working. And how I said, I need to pick it up, and I have to go to load it tomorrow morning. So yeah. Let's do this, guys. This is what they look inside. So to be sure it's empty and it's not damaged, because then they're gonna blame me on it. So look empty, look good. Let's close this door here. And we're good to go. So I pick up this here next to the airport in California. This plane's right here next to me. Okay, so already passed 24 hours since I picked this trailer, and I still not load. The broker said will be today at 5 o'clock in the morning, so 5 a.m. So I end up here yesterday. Okay, so I pick up my trailer, get here. It was like 180 miles to come here to get the load. So we're gonna load strawberries. And yeah, I came here, I go to the check-in, the driver check-in, I go there, and guess what? They said, oh, you cannot check in the day what you don't have to pick up. I said, well, I have to pick up tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. I said, no, you're gonna pick up tomorrow at 6 p.m. so you have to do the check-in tomorrow after 1 o'clock. So here you go, it's already past 24 hours, and I'm checking finally, and still have to wait until 6 p.m. I don't even start the reefer yet. That's a good thing, because that's the problem. You can start it and waiting, and they keep. That's why I don't like reefer, because it's always appointments. Sometimes you miss appointment for 5 minutes. They reschedule you for like more hours later. And if you're low in gas, in diesel in your reefer, then you have to go to a truck stop and fill it up and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna start it on like 1 hour before supposedly they should load me, and hopefully it's working. So I already tried, but you never know. You can start it, but then you don't know how long it's gonna wait. I checked in it. They did the maintenance last month, so it should be good. But yeah, this is why I don't do reefers. This one, it's just exceptional. It's not how we plan it. It's not how they tell us. We should load today 5 a.m. and should be already in the route, but not. So in the end, I lost 2 days, still not loaded, because I was in Phoenix, drove to California to pick this empty trailer, and then come here. And yeah, so I start Friday, today it's Sunday, still not loaded, and I have to go to border with Canada, Washington State, next to Vancouver, Canada. This side of the border, not the communist side of the border. So anyway, so this is why the reefer, I don't like it. This was exceptional, but as usual, never work out for me. Like example here. So yeah, this is the problem, and I'm still not gonna tell you how much money I make, because the deal is I have to bring this trailer back, and to make it worth it, we have to find our own loads to come back. So I'm not gonna post this video until I'm not coming back, or at least I know what I have to pick up from Washington and come this way in California. So I still don't know how much money I make, but if we don't find a load back, I cannot work for nothing for a week. Since I start Friday, take me 2 days and a half to get to the delivery point, and that's mean 2 days and a half come back, so 5 days plus Friday through Sunday, 2 days, so it's 1 week, and that will be the worst of my trucking jobs. So hopefully we found a good load to come back so I can make sense. So how I said until this moment make no sense. I will not pick it up. They already screwed me once with the load. You guys saw the one with the Texas supposed to go to Oregon, but I end up in what was that, around the Maryland, and that was like I spent like almost 2 weeks and a half for one load what's supposed to be just 1 week. But anyway, this is something in trucking, and this can happen. This can happen when it's your birthday, like my birthday, right? So this is my birthday present, waiting here. Been already 24 hours waiting, and yeah, hopefully they're gonna call me at 6 o'clock and not get more trouble from there, because this reminds me another reefer story. I get there, they said I have appointment 7 p.m. I get there, they said they don't have the load yet because it was fresh from the ground, from the field, right? It was still some blueberry that time. 7 o'clock end up being 11 o'clock, 11 o'clock being 2 o'clock in the morning, and they keep telling you, we're gonna call you, we're gonna call you. So obviously you're not gonna sleep because you don't want to miss their call, because they're gonna make a new appointment. So when it's their fault, it's still you what paying. When it's your fault, you paying. So I didn't sleep all night long. Then finally they load me at 7:30 in the morning. So this is why I don't do reefer. And now I said I do it just because I was restrained in Phoenix, was no loads, and I said, okay, let's do this just to get off from Phoenix. But I guess what you ask for, what you get. So thank you guys for watching. So I said I'm gonna post this video once that I get the confirmation coming back, and that means from this time what I record this piece of this video, it's already past a week. So a short video for a week of working. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned to see how much money with this load. Okay, so back in California now, and happy me, a pallet move around and I have to do a restock. So it's on me because people here, they don't want to do it. Okay. So I have this pallet here to restock it. So my week was great. So keep watching to tell you how much money I made with this 2 loads back and forth. Hey guys, so let's do this calculation of this video. So last Friday, so today is Friday. So last Friday I go deadhead empty to find the trailer, which I supposed to load Tuesday, how you guys know. So then I end up in Washington State, all the way bordered with Canada, switch trailers, drop the trailer, full trailer, pick up an empty one, and then that was Tuesday. Wednesday morning I was waiting for a load. They found the load coming back to Los Angeles, and I get there. It was pretty close. It was like 50 miles less, like 38 miles or so. I get there, the load was not ready. I waited for like 2 hours, and what you can see, in 2 hours the broker called and they canceled the load. No detention fees, no nothing. So they pay nothing. So I spend my 3 hours for nothing over there. Then they found another load from Yakima, Washington, with apples coming to California. 1 pickup, 3 drop-offs. So first one was in San Francisco, and the other 2 was in the Los Angeles area. That was a weird thing because they said go right away because they're ready. We're gonna change the schedule for you. It's supposed to be 4 p.m., but if you get there sooner, we're gonna change it. So I get there at noon. So it was 12:30. I get there. They said, no, your appointment is only at 4 o'clock. And in the end of 4 o'clock, how you guys know, it's end up being 6 o'clock. So at 6 o'clock, they took like an hour to load me. So that was good, you know. But I lost all my timing on that day because I was waiting. So in the end, I cannot drive anymore. And for some reason, the broker thought I can drive in one day from Yakima to San Francisco, which was 15 hours drive, to 1 day cycle, which I don't know how they calculated that, because they already called me. It's like, you're gonna be there tomorrow before 12? I said, no, I'm not gonna be there before 12. I don't even have hours anymore. Anyway, so in the end, I drove first Thursday morning, Thursday all day long, and then Friday morning, so this morning, 5 o'clock, I was in San Francisco. From San Francisco, dropped. Lucky me, I was the first one there. They give me the door right away, so it was pretty fast. In like 15 minutes, they unload me. I guess it was a good thing I was there at 5 o'clock in the morning. It was like almost downtown San Francisco. So from there, right away, get out and come back to Los Angeles. Do the second drop off, then go to the third drop off. And here you go, I finished all my hours. So yeah, I almost get stuck at the third drop off because it was like another 15 minutes to finish my cycle of the day. So that was a good one. So from there, I go to the parking lot and drop their trailer, because the deal was we can take the trailer to make the delivery, the first broker, but they want me to bring the trailer back. They didn't care if it was full or not, but they want me to bring it back. So in the end, it was like almost 3,000 miles with the empty ones and all the deadhead. So 3,000 miles. And for me, it was like $2,800, which is not the greatest. I had better, I had worse, but was not great. Could be better, much more better. My dispatch said, oh, we're gonna take this full up and then we're gonna load it and we're gonna come back to California and gonna make money. So in the end, I think I'm not gonna do these deals anymore, because you don't know what's happening in the future. He blamed the market, whatever, yeah, the market, but you cannot. And once the thing was, once that I get in Washington, the dispatch said, oh, it's cheaper to get from Washington to California than California to Washington. Oh, so you tell me now, after I'm here loading with apples and going for like cheap. So yeah, guys, this was my long video. This is why I didn't post this week too many, because I was busy with this empty trailer. And how you guys saw that, I just have to restack a pallet of apples because fall on the side, which is weird because it was in the middle. It was not like the last one or the first one, it was like in the middle, but still didn't stand all the way through. So this is fly here. Anyway, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. How I said was 3,000 miles and $2,800 for me. So that's it. So how I said, shit can happen, could be worse, could be much more better, but stay tuned to see my other videos.